What's going on, everyone? I'd like to read you something. It's the first line, or the first most known line, of the Declaration of Independence. This is a very important document to my country, to the United States of America. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. That very quick little line says so much about this country, and it's why so many people in this country love it here. That everyone has the same opportunity. But do we really have the same opportunity? Are we all really equal? I don't think we are. Now, some of the things that I may say in this commentary may actually be taken the wrong way, so I'm going to go ahead and put it out this way. I am in no way racist, sexist, or believe that anyone is better than anyone else. I am going to point some things out that I feel that are important, that cause problems with equality. Let me read to you what the word equal means. The definition of the word equal is, as great as, the same as. I am equal to you, and you are equal to me. But in this country, the government believes otherwise. Let me explain why. Some of the things that make this country not equal. Alright? First and foremost, there are many people who are given opportunities based solely upon what they are or who they are. That is not equal. Okay? I don't believe that anybody should be given special treatment or preferential treatment for any reason. I believe you should earn that. But at the same time, it's one of our rights to be considered equal. Not separate, but equal. Not, we're equal, but you'll get more opportunities because you happen to be a certain way. Let me explain, because I know this may come off the wrong way, and I don't mean it that way at all. First and foremost, race. Let's think of things here. Race. Racism is synonymous with ignorance. It is the worst in the most ignorant countries. Now also, on top of that, we have things like white people hating black people hating white people, so on and so forth. There are so many things wrong, but with this country, I'm going to focus just on the United States. The problem I have is that we have given a name to everything. People who are black are called African Americans. People who are Hispanic are called Hispanic or Latin American. People who are Asian are called Asian Americans. You know, if they all live in America, right? If they all live here in America, that's what they're called. But that's bullshit. They're not. You know what they are? They're just Americans. We shouldn't separate everyone. We shouldn't separate everyone in our attempt to be politically correct. Me, personally, I'm Irish, German, Cherokee, and Blackfoot in descent. But I am not an Irish, German, Cherokee, Blackfoot American. I'm an American. It's that simple. And I think that we need to accept the fact that being American is enough to be considered equal. People are treated differently because of their sex. In this country, in 2014, women are still treated differently than men in certain aspects, in a lot of aspects, in the work world, in the political world, so on and so forth. Your sexual orientation. If you're gay, you can't get married in most places in the United States. That's ridiculous. And it's all because of religion. I'm sorry, there's no argument to it, it's because of religion. If you're poor, you're treated differently. You're not equal to anyone else. And it's all to be politically correct. And that's ridiculous. Guys, I should have the same opportunities as everyone else. And if I'm dealt a bad hand in life, I should still have the same opportunities as someone who is born with, as they say, a silver spoon in their mouths. If you have millions of dollars, yes, that does mean that there are going to be some things that will be available to you. but that shouldn't mean that I have a lesser education because of it. That shouldn't mean it should be harder for me to find a job. Right? These are things that I wish the government would approach. This is just my opinion, so please don't, give me shit for, oh, you're racist. No, I'm not. I just want everybody to be the same in this country. It's that simple. And finally, people are treated differently because of their religion. I don't talk much about this on my particular channel because I don't feel it's really necessary. But for this, I will. For example, I'm an atheist, and I have been for a very long time, for most of my life, since I was about 13 years old. And that took a lot of thought before I came to that decision. And a lot of things have gone on in my life to make that happen. All right? And some people are Christian because that's how you grew up, that's what you believe, and I'm fine with that. And the same goes for any other belief. If you're Muslim, Hindu, or you worship sponges, I don't care. Do what you want. I'm just not going to myself. Did you know that in some states in the United States, it's illegal for an atheist to hold public office? That's still a law. I believe Tennessee's one of those laws. Isn't that fucking insane? That people who are just different in religion can't hold public office that anyone in this country who is a native-born person of this country should be able to hold? Isn't that stupid? Shouldn't this be the land of milk and honey? Shouldn't this be where everybody goes to have the opportunities that they didn't have where they came from? If they're immigrants from another country, that used to be why people came here. It's why this fucking country is what it is. It's because people came from other places where they said, I have had enough of where I was. I've had enough of the oppression. I've had enough of not being able to support my family, or to help my family, or to pay for education, or get medical care that my family or my children need. It's ridiculous. I don't care what color you are. I don't care what God you worship or what God you don't worship. I don't care who you have sex with or who you want to marry. I think that you should be able to do the same shit that I do, and I should be able to do the same things that you do. It is that simple. There's not much else to really be said about that. And equality is equality. Equality is not for you, but not everyone, okay? Equality is what it is. You are equal to everyone in this country. There are many other countries who are getting it in a lot of ways better than we are. Right? Healthcare is better in a lot of countries. Marriage laws are better in a lot of countries. People aren't being persecuted for their religious views or their sexual orientation, the color of their skin, or the fact that they're a woman. It's so ridiculous. I see so many people who miss out on so many opportunities just because of what they are. For something they can't help. That's ridiculous. Let me know what you think in the comments. It's been Azazel 2012. Thank you for watching.